I encourage you to go deeper, dig deeper, as you should. Today's episode is particularly special as we're unpacking not just one, but two substantial topics that are close to many of our hearts. First on our agenda, guys, we are venturing into the intimidating world of marketing, what we do every day here at our agency. More specifically, we're going to really dissect the crucial process of selecting a marketing firm. This really isn't just about finding any firm specifically, it's about finding the firm. The one that doesn't really merely down you in promises, but stands by your side, delivering tangible results that ideally propel your business at the end of the day. Propel your business moving forward in a sea of options. How do you spot the real deal in that sea of options? How do you do it? We're going to talk about that. We're really going to discuss, what are the, questions that you should be asking and red flags that you should be aware of. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or you're just starting out, understanding these nuances can really make the difference in your marketing journey. Then, guys, we are shifting gears and we're making it a little more personal, but immensely relevant to anyone looking to push their limits. And I'm talking about my journey today, guys, my journey with the 75 Hard program. For those who are unfamiliar with 75 Hard, it really is a mental toughness program, a 75 fucking day mental toughness program that extends beyond the physical aspect most people anticipate. Yes, it includes daily workouts and strict diet guidelines, but it really is also about developing personal discipline, resilience, and no fucking bullshit excuses mentality. And that's one of the main things it is, guys. As of today, I'm proudly standing on day 59, barreling toward the fucking finish line with lessons learned and stories to share with it. I'm going to take you through the highs and lows during this episode and unexpected turns this program has shown me along the way. Whether you're considering the program yourself or simply just curious about, what it really entails, I've got insights. I have them. Maybe if I can inspire one person to do the program, phenomenal. Or your next big thing, the next big thing for you. And so either way, let's buckle up, listeners. Whether you're here for the inside scoop, right, on choosing the right marketing agency for your business, your partner, or you're curious about testing your own limits with a program like the 75 Hard program. Today's episode is jam-packed, guys, with, real talk, practical advice, and personal anecdotes from moi, aimed at, fueling your entrepreneurial spirit and personal growth. So what's up, everyone? This is Fit for Business with Jared Lane. If you could do me a favor, if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, watching the full-length podcast episode, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. And as always, if you guys are listening for the first time or listening on Spotify, came across this podcast, do us a favor, show some support, and tap that follow button. It really goes a long way. Mean so much for the support. This is episode 9. Let's get into this. Selecting the right marketing firm for your small business. It is a decision that carries as much weight, I'll say this, as choosing a life partner. Hands down. The stakes are incredibly high. Make the right choice, right? And you could set your business on an upward trajectory, right? Witnessing growth and success beyond your wildest dreams. However, make a misstep in this critical decision and it could result in a financial and a fucking emotional setback akin to a costly divorce. Kind of throwing the similarities to you guys. So Jared, how do we go about finding the right marketing agency? Here are some tidbits, right? Client testimonials and stellar reviews, right? The basics. All right, hear me out. These nuggets of feedbacks are more than just pat on the back comments. They are the compass that can guide you through the murky waters of marketing firm selection. And what do I mean? So these offer insights, guys, right, into the experiences of those who were once in your shoes searching for a marketing partner like you are today. That could help elevate your brand and drive results at the end of the day. However, here's where things get interesting, right? And I'm not talking about just going on a Google page, right, and seeing Google reviews. I'm not talking about just seeing, maybe a video testimonial. That's great. We get them as well for our business. But This is what I'm talking about. This is where things get interesting and a little bit more hands-on as a business owner, which in this case, I'm sure you are hands-on anyway, as you're just trying to grow the business and manage other aspects. Don't just take these glowing reviews at face value. Let that sink in. Don't take glowing reviews at face value. Now, hear me out. This is all in retrospect talking about finding a marketing firm for your business to help market your brand, to either generate leads, get the brand out there at the end of the day, get more clients, right? That's what the goal is. And I'm talking about this topic, guys, and I was just talking to a friend of mine, a client of mine. I talk to them about this all the time. Every day, I'm on the phone speaking to potential prospects, potential clients. Every day, I speak to a person, a company, a business owner, multiple business owners in a day, every fucking day, repeat myself here, that have worked with a marketing company, marketing agencies, firms, multiple, that have promised the sun and the moon and the stars and have not fulfilled. That's part one. Part two, they got onboarded by a potential marketing agency who at the end of the day turned out to not even be a company. They robbed them blind. So just took their money, didn't even do any marketing for them. And that's kind of like what inspired me to include this segment into today's podcast, right? So let's go back. Getting back to not just taking these reviews at face values, and that's where I was coming from, guys. I encourage you to go deeper, dig deeper, as you should. Reach out directly to the individuals and companies behind those testimonials, right? This step might seem a bit forward, but it's a game changer. Request from your potential marketing agency, right? The contact details of 2 references from companies that are similar to you in your space. Easy peasy, right? These should be companies that you have just met and you want to speak to them, right? You want to have them tell you about their experiences where the company they're working with have exceeded their expectations from a marketing standpoint. Now, channel that inner detective. It's time for some serious homework. Contact these reference companies and have a candid conversation. Again, verify the authenticity of their success stories and ensure that they aren't just, well-crafted narratives, right? Without substance. Are these companies real? Have they genuinely benefited from the services of this marketing firm that you're potentially thinking of using? This step should provide you with a clearer picture of what to expect and help you gauge whether the marketing firm can really deliver on their promises. Know this, and some of you watching are probably nodding your head and shaking yes. Investing in a marketing agency is a significant commitment. You are not just spending money. You're entrusting them with future growth and reputation of your business. It's an essential approach this decision with the seriousness it deserves. Putting in the legwork today, doing this strategy, you're not just doing your due diligence, you're really safeguarding your investment, your business, and ensuring your future self, along with your balance sheet, will have every reason to thank you later. Remember, a well-informed decision today lays the foundation for your business tomorrow. Switching gears, folks, it's reflection time now. So here I am, 59 days deep into the beast known as 75 Hard. Talk about a mental and physical trial by fire. For those, again, who haven't heard of it, this program is really designed to push you, to shape you, and make you question why the fuck you even started. Why the fuck did I start this program to begin with? What the hell was I thinking? Getting involved in this 75 days of this shit, who wants to do it? But here's the truth. It strips away your safety net. Hands down. Your safety net is fucking gone into day one. It really chases away the cozy comfort zones we all nestle into. We all know those comfort zones I'm talking about. You're fucking in them right now. On day one, you step into the fog unknown. No idea what to expect except the whispers of past triumphs and agonies from those who embarked on this quest that I'm doing today. But here I am, nearly 2 months, and guess what? This is what I have to say. My decision making is faster, sharper, I think more clearer. I would say the alarm doesn't scare me. It never really did. I'm up before it usually now. I'm really ready to leap into action, as they say. I'm driven more now by something even more fierce, if that makes sense. Day by day, the 75 Hard program has proven this one thing, clear as a crystal ball. Our limitations are self-imposed. And once you shake off the reins of fear, what you can achieve will astonish you. Trust me. So embarking on 75 hard is like willingly stepping into a roller coaster that you know is going to turn your fucking world upside down. You brace for the highs and the lows, the twists and the turns, but nothing can really prepare you for the ride. The early days really are a blur of determination mixed with a hefty dose of what the fuck have I gotten myself into. Yet as the days stack up, so does something else. Resilience, my friends. This shit throws curveballs that test not just your physical strength, but your mental fortitude. Rain or shine, busy schedules, sickness, and life's unexpected hiccups. And let me tell you, there's going to be them, because I've dealt with them. You navigate through all of them with the discipline of a seasoned warrior. Each task is completed, each day conquered, adds another layer to your fucking mental armor. The transformation really is profound and often subtle. You begin to notice changes in how you approach the day, your daily tasks, your interactions with others. Most importantly, how you view yourself. I'll say this. The mirror reflects someone familiar, yet fundamentally changed, if that makes sense. Someone who realizes the word impossible is really just a challenge awaiting to be accepted. You know, as I inch closer to the culmination of this journey, I can't help but, reflect on the person who hesitantly started this program. That person seems like a distant memory now, replaced by someone who only knows the limits that exist, really, that we, place on ourselves. To anyone contemplating the 75 hard program, know this. It's more than a challenge. Of course, it's not a fucking challenge. It really is a journey of self-discovery. It's a testament to the strength we all harbor within. Every one of us has the strength to do this. Waiting for a moment to shine. As I get to the final stretch, I do so not with apprehension, but really with anticipation of lessons and triumphs that await once I finish this shit. That's what we have for you guys today on this week's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. So thank you for lending me your ears and, as always, your attention. This has been Fit for Business with me, Jared Lane.